Today we are headed to the store to get supplies, and then I'm going to make an Amp-Guard legal spell ball. Let's get to it. Alright, so we are at Walmart, gonna go in and get some supplies to make spell balls today. Fairly easy Amp-Guard craft, anybody can do it. There are quite a few different ways to do it, easiest of which is probably just go buy gamma balls, but gamma balls can be kind of difficult to find, and sometimes Amazon is out, you can't always find them locally. So what I do, I'm gonna grab this right here. I make my spell balls out of rubber bands. So what we're gonna need for today, we need 2 to 3 packets of rubber bands. I'll show you what those look like. Walmart generally sells blank squares of fabric. We're gonna grab one of those, and then we're gonna grab a hair tie. You can use a rubber band here if you want to. I like the hair tie, it's just a little bit easier on my fingers when I'm reaching in to grab one out of the bag. So let me run in, grab the stuff. If you're already liking the video, you think this is going to be something helpful for you, really would appreciate it if you would hit that like and subscribe button and share this video into all of your forums on Facebook or on Discord or wherever your local LARP group meets that does a world of help for the channel. So let's go get our stuff. Alright, so step 1, take your fabric, lay it out on the ground. You can iron it if you want to, don't have to though. Find the middle, and then take all of your rubber bands and drop them in the middle. Now at this stage, you can kind of determine how big or small you want your spell ball to be. You take your cloth, it's got all your rubber bands in there, and you kind of make it, you just hold your hand here, pull all the loose and the extra out, and decide how big or small you want your spell ball. This looks about the right size. It might be a little bit too big, but it's not too bad. So I'm pulling all the slack out, just making sure it's the size that I want. And then we're going to take our hair tie and tie it all together. So next step, take the hair tie. I'm just going to make it as tight, wrap it around a few times. You can use multiple hair ties here if you want to. Don't have to though. And then, once that is there, come back through, tighten up all of the slack that you can. And if you want to, your fireball now is finished. What I like to do though is come in and cut some of this extra off. I just find that they fly better. Check the rulebook to see what the current edition says for how long this dangly part has to be. I cut mine generally 2 inches or so, right about there, and those seem to fly the best for me. So this produces a spell ball that is fairly heavy, but super soft, so when you hit somebody, it compresses, but has some weight on it, so I can actually aim with it, and flies decently well. Not going to be as great as a gamma ball, in my opinion, but pretty dang well overall. Let me go cut this, and I'll be right back. And just like that, we have a rubber band spell ball that is going to fly well, is decently heavy enough for you to throw it, compresses, and you have a spell ball that is ready to go for Amp-Guard. Not sure what other LARPs this is legal in. Check your rulebook. Your mileage may vary, but I am St. Godric. That's how I build my spell balls. I hope it's helpful. If it is, hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you next time.